All right. Let's start with Cora, baby.
Ricky, can you do that behind the couch?
Yeah, Ricky, come here and do
Come
that,
and do it
baby.
behind the couch really quick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, I want some of it. Oh, yeah. Give me that.
That one in my
Oh,
mouth.
yeah.
I want some. There it is. Oh,
I
can't see it.
You ever,
Oh, yeah.
you ever wonder what it's like to be in a car wash?
Hey guys, welcome to Nerd
This is Nerd Comment Commentary, where we talk about your comments from this week's videos on SourceFedNERD. I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
I'm Steve.
I'm William.
That was Ricky dancing his dang
Ricky!
butt off, doing his dang moves.
Looking super sexy today in his choice of clothes. Did that really just happen?
That was good prap comedy.
Rap comedy.
Love
baby.
prap.
I'm a Three Stooges.
Prap
Nice,
comedy.
baby.
Guys, on this show, we're going to read your comments just like Trisha Hirschberger just said. And even if she didn't just say it, I'm saying it, that she did just say it.
We're weird
And we
today.
can rewind it. Rewind is a term old people use.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go ahead and check out some images that you guys submitted to our Facebook page that we like to showcase on our show. So please send us more.
Because you draw real good.
We love you guys.
Wow, wow. Look at that one.
That's a lovely.
That one's an
wow.
art if you haven't seen. Steve, I've wanted to do this with you for a while since they got this. Get me in there.
Does that feel nice? Okay. Thank you. Oh, I got a present one.
Open your hand, Mom, please. Open your hand.
Oh, please, please.
I don't need to ever hear Will make those noises again.
We did a video called Ultimate Face Off on Legend of Korra.
Yeah?
And it was, oh my Gandhi, crazy.
Really?
I know you guys don't watch the program.
No,
but
I don't.
You hear
Don't
me,
watch the program.
But you hear me talk about it a lot because it's one of my favorite shows of all time, and I gotta say that I really enjoyed it. But you guys might find interesting, it was taken off of Nickelodeon for unknown reasons, but it's probably because it's really violent.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
That
got-
show has thrills. That show has chills. That show is a roller coaster ride.
And just mild nudity.
And no, not even any nudity at all whatsoever. No
There
one
was-
ever takes
in
off their
last
clothes. on
I was
episode,
trying to think of why it would get kicked off Nickelodeon.
because in the
now.
last episode, there was a half shaft.
Do you remember when we were we were doing Energy or something, and we were looking at this image of a woman like getting like her eyes sucked out, and it was a picture of SpongeBob there laughing?
Yeah.
That's from this show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see what people had to say about it. This Squinty Ninja says, I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this, but season 3 of Legend of Korra is the best of the whole Avatar series. Even if Tenzin were to be killed off, the way he fought to the end was amazing.
I admit it, with that when he died to the end, it
was brilliant.
He fought real
I shed a tear.
hard.
It was really good.
Stone Williams says the Avatar state is already broken. Korra lost connection to all her past lives during the hormonal convergence, or whatever it was.
Hormonal convergence.
Harmonic.
It says hormonal.
Did it really write hormonal?
Yes, that's hormonal.
Because she's a woman.
She is the last Avatar. That's why she went into Iroh and Zuko for guidance, you dumb idiot.
Yeah. Duh.
Though, I'm sadly that's not true because spoilers, in real life, I am the avatar currently, and there will be avatars
Oh.
after me, so
Okay.
she can't be the last avatar.
Guys, I'm sorry. Mondo just announced MondoCon Austin and everything that's going on, the panels, the screenings, all the records for sale, and the posters and stuff. So I can't continue being a part of this show.
Okay, well, let's talk about Korra, Will.
Let's talk about Karina.
Steve is
What
on
do
to
you think
his
about-
Twitter space. Wait, this is a good one.
Tell me about it.
These aren't spoilers, right? If I read these?
No, not really.
Okay, Chaznar.
I mean, if you're caught up on the show, no spoilers.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't read
Yeah.
that. Okay.
They just listed all the deaths.
Jacob Gus says, I don't know where they got the idea that Zahir is the first offensive airbender. That's not at all true. Aang, am I saying that
Yep.
right? Aang shot many bursts of air to knock people over. That's offensive.
Guys, I'm sorry
In
to
a
interrupt.
fight with
I'm sorry, continue. I have to interrupt you in a second, though, because I got something amazing to show you guys.
Okay.
In a fight with Zuko, he shot his horizontal tornado at him on a roof. That's offensive. Stop saying offensive airbending is this new great thing that Zahir started. What do you think about that, Will?
Well, can't we all just get along? All this airbending, and they call Mexicans spics and stuff. Like, I'm sick of it.
Great opinion. Thank you, Will.
Guys, I'm sorry. I have to interrupt you. Alex Ross, world famous comic book artist, has made a Iron Giant poster that is going to be for sale at Austin's MondoCon. I need to go to Austin. Just
Wow.
look
Are
at how
you gonna
beautiful
be at
this is.
MondoCon?
No, I want to though. I want to go. Look at this thing.
What's the Iron Giant? I'm joking. I know this one. That will not happen
Oh
in my
my
lifetime.
god! I was about to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
I've seen that movie. I've seen the movie.
I was about to punch you until your hair came off.
That's Groot in a past life, right?
Nope.
Groot.
Cesar de Dios says.
Diesel did it. Vin Diesel did it.
Cesar de Dios says Tenzin could have beat Zahir if the other two didn't get in that pissed me off so much.
I agree.
That was almost Julian. That was almost Julian.
So close.
And I love
Maybe Julian should review
Legend
some
of Korra.
comments.
What do airbenders do
Okay.
for fun?
Julian's gonna read this next one.
Guys, Jessica Negri, the lovely cosplayer and female woman of your dreams, came to SourceFed
Of my
and
dreams,
my
too.
dreams too.
My dreams.
All of our dreams. She's
All
the
of
woman of everyone's dreams, even women and dogs.
I don't dream anymore.
Well, that's a problem. You should go see a therapist. So Jessica came to the office and we played an amazing game called Super Fight.
It is a very fun
It's
game.
one of the funnest games I've played. If you haven't played it, you can check it out at Skybound's site. And there's a link to check out Super Fight in the description of that video. But the question we asked you guys was, who do you think should have won? And here's the thing. I'm sorry, man, but Hitler in control of all the dildos.
Okay.
Versus
And
what
he's
was
a
it again?
I know.
What's that?
darling.
Versus what was it?
I
So
know,
it was
baby.
100 stories. Oh, wait, hold on a second. There was 100-story tall Chuck Norris versus like a kindergarten class or something. It was real dumb.
Wait, even
was
if-
real bad.
Does that mean Hitler has all the dildos present, or?
Well,
all
no,
of-
Hitler can call up all the dildos.
Well, how long is it going to take them to
Instantly.
get from Ventura Boulevard?
Instant. Because there's dildos everywhere. Did you know that there are dildos under the ground, natural ones? You dig them up with a shovel,
Wow.
can find them.
What if he called them all and my wife's chest of drawers just started shaking? What would that mean in
That
my
would
life?
mean that your mom has
Your
dildos.
wife?
My wife.
His wife mom? His wife mom has dildos.
My wife. Mom.
I'm sorry, it was just weird to even think you'd have a wife. So I went straight to mom.
I love when Will makes wife jokes because it's
I
like
know.
Me too. All right,
I'm not
guys.
getting that far yet.
Here's the thing: Pantera696969 is on my side. He says Chuck Norris wins. It doesn't matter how tall, short. Chuck Norris dead still wins. You look up "win" in the dictionary,
Norris is
and it's a
awesome.
picture of Chuck Norris kicking your ass. That angered me a little. Thank you, Pantera696969. And that's the thing. I don't think Sam knows who Chuck Norris is.
No, he does.
Because it was Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris.
100 stories tall versus a small just a regular sized version of Steve
Hitler.
Irwin.
Oh, Irwin.
The crocodile hunter.
R.I.P.
Okay, some
Rest
guy
in peace.
SG agrees with you, Steve, and says Negri 2, first round and last round, Phil 0, Steve 2, second round and third round. You simply do not fucking beat Chuck motherfucking
You
Norris.
can't beat Chuck Norris. No one beats Chuck Norris.
Except Bruce Lee.
Except It did.
Well, that would be a good fight. Bruce Lee versus Chuck Norris.
It did happen
What about a dancing Kevin Bacon?
in a movie.
Dancing Kevin Bacon versus Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee.
Dancing Kevin Bacon.
Dancing Kevin Bacon wins a lot.
Joshua Creech. Joshua Creech says, isn't the crocodile hunter Steve Irwin already dead? So is he like a zombie or something? That is a level of awesome
Does that
that was
upset you?
not
Yes.
mentioned in the second round.
Okay.
Good call, Sam.
Okay. That's true.
He's still alive in our hearts, and that's the most powerful muscle you have.
Oh, listen to this.
Oh my God, are you gonna do it?
What?
Which one are you gonna read, Trisha?
Listers. Because I think it's amazing.
Okay, yeah, it's
Okay,
amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Listers RP says, a Hitler that can summon and command dildos. I have to admit, I did not see that coming.
Give him a t-shirt.
You get a t-shirt,
Give him a
Listers
t-shirt.
RP. That's
Already?
amazing. You're
Yeah.
going to get one of these t-shirts from FHP.
Lovely. I hope you get
We're
that
gonna sign
one.
it, send it
Wow.
to you.
The one that you just got is the one that I like for you to have.
I hope you get the one that's on the screen.
The one that was postificated on the screen is the one that we wanted you to
Will,
have.
between
Yeah.
all of the ones right now, which one do you think he should get?
This one.
Me do.
Yeah. Oh my God, you assholes.
Wim Van Gotham says 1 for Negri, 3 for Steve.
Oh.
I like how everybody agrees that Phil got 0 points.
Well, Phil didn't have good fighters. He
Yeah.
just kept pulling
Did
not so good fighters.
Did Phil just win by arguing himself?
No,
to win?
Phil never got a point, I
really?
don't think.
I played that with
Me-
Phil, and he has
in fact-
argued his way to the top.
Oh, yeah.
He's argued you out of
That's
the
what
top.
I would expect. I have not yet played with Phil, but I would assume that.
You had a trump card, Steve, and somehow it was you. It was like pick any. It was Superman.
Oh,
though.
it was Galactus?
And then
I
you-
won as Galactus, though.
Oh, did we decide you
Yeah.
won? Because if you're good at that game, if you're good at persuasion, you can take anybody out of anything.
Yeah.
Phil's
But I
good.
mean, that's why you need another person playing that's not part of the game. That
Exactly.
way they can be like, nah. Let's close it off with original Can See. You read that one,
Oh yes.
William.
Where is that at? I'm not even on the
Last
right one.
baby.
The last one?
Last
No,
one.
no. He's not
Oh
on
my
the right.
God.
I'm not even on the right thing.
How many of these shows have you done? Will?
I don't think people realize I've gone entire Coms without reading a single
I
question.
know you have. That's why we always make you
I
read
want you to
them.
know that I realize it,
one.
and I don't like it.
Original Kanksy said.
Do you know how many people that are watching this right now wish they could read comments where you
That's
are right
true.
now?
One guy? Hey, one guy.
No.
They want to wear this tie and this,
This is
checkered
it.
shirt
I'm
and
start-
read that
hold on a
I
comment.
bought them both at H&M.
This is it right now. I'm calling you out on the internet live right now.
Call me out.
No editing. This is a 3 strikes and you're out rule, William. This is your first strike. The next 2 times I'm in a CommCon with you, if I have to ask you to read a comment and you don't read it yourself, then that's 3 strikes and you're out, buddy. We're bringing in someone from the viewership, from the videos that watch the videos to take your place.
Can I just say how
Not
much I
in
love?
every video, just in the comments.
Can I just say how much I love that Steve is making the rules right
That's
now?
right. I'm making the
Steve
rules.
is enforcing law
I'm
and
enforcing
order
the rules.
for the first time in his life.
That's right. And you know what? It's not to replace Will completely, because Will is a part of our family. You're gonna be here forever. But if you're not gonna do the show right, Will, we're gonna bring someone that wants to do it in to the show. Commentary on Nerd Channel.
I'll have you know that I'm going to try
He's
to
gonna
not
pick your
read every
nose.
single time.
Oh, really? You just
As
want
I
to see it
have.
happen?
Yeah.
All right. Well, then the 3 strikes are up.
Ah, jeez.
No strikes for
No
you.
strikes.
No strikes.
No strikes.
I've done it at least 5
All right.
times.
Read that fucking comment, will you?
Original Kanksy says /smooth. I don't know who won the super fight, but Jessica won my heart. /smooth. Does that make it italics?
Boom. Yeah, he made it all
Yeah.
smooth.
Oh, Jessica won my heart, and he put it in
So
italics.
it's like smooth on,
Yeah.
Smooth off.
smooth off.
I wish you had that in real life, where you're like, oh, Jessica Negri's gonna be in the office. Smooth on. Hey.
Yeah.
And when she leaves out the door, you're like, smooth off. And
I feel like you do that every time Raina
And
comes
then
in
when
the
she
room, though.
leaves,
What?
and then when she leaves,
What?
Will, you go in the
Please.
bathroom for another smooth off.
for another smooth.
No!
Explain to me what a smooth off is.
Will is a nice boy,
That doesn't mean I don't smooth off, Trisha.
and you have corrupted him. Hey, brother, you get smacked.
That doesn't mean I don't
had
smooth off to
such-
Jessica, Trisha.
I had such high hopes for Will.
I don't know what
And
happened to
then
me.
Steve
All right, 50-50 time. We're bringing it in, baby.
Oh, God.
We took the train went off the tracks.
Yes.
Went into the cliff.
And down to a
Blew
small
up and
town.
exploded.
It's like that episode
And
of
then became
GTA
a-
Noobs. That's exactly what this just got noobed. All right, so
Wait, the train, it went off the tracks, tumbled down a hill,
Just crashed a small
crashed
town.
into a small town, met a woman, got married, had
that
3
lovely
kids.
woman.
3 trained kids.
Yeah, 3 trained kids that were born off the tracks and on the wrong
poor
side of the
kids
track.
off the track.
That's how off the rails that went. The train became a husband and a father.
Oh boy.
Okay. As our punishment for head-to-head this month, we made poor Steven and
man.
Raina sit through 5 minutes of Reddit 50-50.
Yeah, which turns out worked really well for
It was
the audience.
actually really
you guys
funny
really
to watch.
liked it. Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't have to see most of the things that y'all witnessed.
Yeah, here's the
but
thing. Here's how much we actually enjoyed this video. We never watch our own videos in the office.
Sometimes we do. There's certain
we-
ones that we will watch.
Maybe. It's a very rare occurrence when we're proud of something in the room to show to each other. So we all watched 50-50 together, and we all had a great time, and we laughed.
You
our-
know
our
what?
asses off.
We should do a live SourceFed event where we do
watch
50-50.
Oh, I thought you were saying where we watch our own stuff.
ourselves.
It's
A
a bunch of
live
us going-
event?
Yeah, a live
Oh,
event.
let's do a live stream.
Or we do a live stream. I think it'd be better with an
man.
audience voting whether or not we should click that link or not. And then
That
could
takes
be
too long. I
fun.
feel like it would need to be done with a
We can do
live
it on
audience
Twitch.
in the studio.
yeah.
Oh, man. Well, anyway, this is what you guys at the time when you were watching the first version of it had to say. Kara Kleiko says, in all caps, don't Google skinned penis.
Don't Google
Yeah.
skinned penis.
With
Yeah.
4 exclamation marks.
Good.
Google is really good at giving you what you want sometimes, and sometimes you don't realize you don't want something, and then it's too late.
And you
See,
can
I
never get
just-
it out of your head, ever.
I don't.
Then you feel empty.
Just don't.
Why is that red light blinking? Is everything okay?
Don't even worry about it, baby.
Okay.
Maverick Yoder says, I love how Steve was more amazed by the horse dick penetration than he was disgusted. Because it was amazing.
Steve was watching it again.
I brought it
this morning.
Yeah, because we were
and
watching-
made everyone else look at it because he's so amazed.
because people who were watching the video didn't get to see it. So I showed it to some of the people in the office.
Although I have to say, after all the weird stuff that I've seen in my years
It's not the
here,
weirdest.
I wasn't grossed out.
No.
I was also kind of like, oh,
Yeah. Trisha, you came into this job pretty innocent still.
you think?
Yeah.
I did too.
And then we just showed you all the worst the internet has to offer and our minds have to offer, and we
Thank you.
corrupted you both.
Thank you so much.
That's true. Your eyes have been opened.
They've been a lot of things.
So really, what you're saying is I'm only
Look
about
at him, he's crying.
I was touched.
a little bit.
Just a little
It's
bit.
like
No,
when we
we
asked
don't
him to
need to
cry
talk.
on cue and he couldn't, but now
I couldn't do it. I didn't do it any other time except then.
Yeah, he's teary-eyed.
Hold on a second. I also want to
baby.
call this person out because this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Okay,
Jamie
right.
Johnson says, NSFL means not safe for lunch. It doesn't mean not safe for life. Have you ever Reddited before?
It could also be for lunch, but I do believe it's for life.
It's for life.
Wow, Steve is mad at you.
Yeah, you got to learn how to Reddit,
The
Tell
Zaragoza Smackdown.
Jamie.
What would you do to that person if they were here? Like, would you throw them on that table?
I would say 3 strikes,
3 strikes.
and then we're going to get you out of here.
they may have to read the
3
comments.
strikes and then you replace Will.
3 strikes, and then you have to read
All
Will's.
you have to do is read the comment and read it out, and
Yeah.
I'll still do the commentary.
3
I do.
strikes, and you, Jamie Johnson, have to read Will's birth
I've done
certificate.
50% of the show. That's an F.
Zach Hoff says, sometimes I like to have an emergency palate cleanser with me when I choose to internet.
Yeah, you know what? I think there's
What does that mean?
I think there's an r/eye bleach or something, or an r/something similar to that. It's eye bleach, and it's just it's like cute things.
Aww.
And it's like a great companion to 50.
but is it like cute things like laughing babies, or
Sure.
is it cute
It's
things
like babies
dogs
and
pushing
animals.
a
Yeah,
ball?
it's everything. It's anything cute, including babies, I think.
Okay, well that's nice.
Whoa. Everybody you know was once a baby at some point.
Will,
that
you're going to have to
weird?
read a comment.
Oh. What video are we doing right now? Oh, yeah.
I just love Papa Bear Steve making the episode continue when Will's on the couch. When anyone else is on the couch, Steve's like, I'm gonna mess this up and break this thing.
But,
and then I'm just gonna lay on here. Why You need to read the comment.
Maybe I should be more like that, Tim, too. Hey,
Oh, Papa Will.
vests aren't cool anymore.
Well, that's just not nice.
That was personal.
That was personal.
I love the vest. I was just kidding, buddy.
Yeah.
Trisha, can you just put your face back to where it was?
Well, thank you guys so much
you
for
all
watching
for
this
watching
week's
it.
Nerd Comment commentary. Stick around over the weekend. We've got a new Movie Thing show. We got a SourceFed animated coming up. We probably have some bloopers and stuff like that. And if you have these little polished rocks at your house, you can play with them with your fingers too.
Also, don't forget that somebody in this office, along with a companion, are gonna go see the new Sin City: A Dame to Kill For film and review it on the new Movie Thing show. Also, we got some animated coming up that we actually got a sneak preview of that looks pretty dang funny.
Pretty dang
I'm
funny.
Steve Zaragoza.
I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
And I'm William Haynes.
Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye. Oh!
Thank you.
This is so messy. It makes me uncomfortable that it's so messy.
Can I have some more?
Yes, you can.